Convicted of killing his father and brother. Late this afternoon, a judge sentenced 16-year-old Eldon Samuel to 20 years in prison. KXLY4's Allie Norton working for you tonight. She was in court in Coeur d'Alene and Allie. The judge says he was really focused on protecting the public from this teen.
Nadine, the Honorable Benjamin Simpson said that this was a case that kept him up at night, wondering what he was going to do with this young man. You know, on one hand, he says that he couldn't blame him for what he did because of his upbringing, but on the other hand, he says that what he did was completely unexcusable. Now, the biggest question today in court was whether to send a 16-year-old to juvenile detention facility or an adult prison. The defense wanted a blended sentence, which would have put Samuel in the juvenile detention center up until he was 21, and then he would be reevaluated for either probation or adult prison. Prosecutors wanted to see him go straight to an adult prison, away from juveniles who were serving time for far less serious crimes. A tearful Tina Samuel begged the judge to side with her son's defense, saying that he's all she has left and that she would give her life in the place of her son if she could. After nearly 7 hours of testimony to help the judge with his decision, he opted to put him in adult prison for a fixed term of 20 years.
It's good to have what we feel like is an appropriate result, and I would hope not to see another case like it, for sure.
Weeks of trial, Samuel stayed silent. Now today we finally heard from him, though the judge would not allow us to record any sound from the hearing. Samuel said to the judge, "I am not the person I was 2 years ago," adding, "I feel like a whole new person, but that does not excuse what I did." He said that he would agree with whatever sentence that would be handed down to him, and now it's not entirely certain right now where he would serve, and that's because he is still a juvenile. He has to be out of sight and sound from adult prisoners per federal law, and right now Idaho does not have a place that would support that, so there is a possibility that he could be moved out of state. Reporting live in Coeur d'Alene tonight, I'm Allie Norton, KXLY4 News.